Alright, we are back with episode 5 of Building a World. And my name is Vesius, and yeah. So, where we left off is finishing up the stairs, which I hope I'm going the right way. I was actually filming an episode, yep, we are. I was actually filming an episode before, but the audio cut out again for some reason, so I have to refilm it kind of. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do this episode is just lay out how I want the city to be. Um, I think in a previous episode I actually went over how the castle will be, and it'll be up here. We'll have another wall going along the ridge line here. I think I was actually talking about this in the episode I deleted. So, um, have the wall come up over here, and yeah. So, back here, this whole area will probably be the castle. Um, I want it to be really, really big, but at the same time, I want it to be in proportion with the city itself. Because if you have a huge, huge, huge castle, and then just some small city, it doesn't look that great. Not at least not in this context here. Maybe in another kind of way, sure, but not this way. So anyway, let's put Gmask, Gmask, what is it, snow, and then brush, cylinder, air 6. So here I have a nice little pathway going on. It's bordered by stone, and then in the middle is stone brick. So it looks nice. It has a nice little vibe to it. What I think I'm going to do, actually I did this last time as well, is or I was starting to do this, is line this up. This door was actually over here, so now it's in the direct middle. So I'm actually going to do that now. So let's see. HPOS 1, right? Yeah. And then right there, I guess. Yeah. HPOS 2. Then we'll hit set. What should we set it as? Stone brick. And it doesn't want to work again. I was having this problem the other episode too. It just doesn't want to work for some reason. I don't get that. Okay, so sneeze. Nope, never mind. No sneeze. I guess what I will do is I don't want to do that by hand. I'll do that by hand when I'm not filming. A lot of the boring stuff I'll try doing when I'm not filming, because it gets boring, number one, and number two, I don't want to waste time. So, I guess we will go on to, well, that was my whole goal for this episode, so I guess I'll do it. You know what? Weather, rain. There, okay. So, we have, this is the middle here, so, and then we'll do HPOS 1, and then HPOS 2 here. Then we'll look that way, and then we'll stack it to 20, 20. Let me just try. Yeah, it just doesn't like working. I don't get this. Let's try it one more time, and then I'll give up after that. HPOS 2, okay, and now stack 50. Hey, look at that. Okay, cool. Um, so we have to type this back in. Brush, cylinder, air 6, G mask, snow. Alright, cool. So we can stack it probably stack 55. Strange. I don't get that. It works half the time and then half the other time it doesn't work. Let's try one more time here. HPOS 1. HPOS 2. And stack 10. Whatever. Anyway, I don't even think I'll make it go up to this length here, so. Okay, so my goal for this area is for there to be a big church or some kind of big sprawling kind of building. Not this whole area, because that would be a little ridiculous, and that would pretty much make the proportions off. I think the best thing to do would be to bring this back a little bit more. So let's bring this back a little bit more. So we have 8 minutes remaining here. Okay. That should be fine. And then we're going to close all this up. So, close it all up. Close it all up. Okay. Alright, so. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have this go out another 8. So, including this block. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8, 8, 8, yeah. Okay, and then again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, cool. Now let's cut all this out. Nope. Wait, oh yeah. Cut all this out. As you'll notice, there's some spots underneath where there's some holes. I was actually going to make this a lower part of the city at one point, but didn't do so because it didn't look good. Or at least the way I wanted it to look, it didn't look. So I stopped that. So yeah, I think this area will just be a park kind of church area, religious area, I guess you can call it. And their god will be something like Talos. I know I'm kind of going heavily off of Skyrim kind of lore and stuff like that, but I think that's really the best example out there right now. Eventually I'll look into actual gods and stuff back in the medieval times and see if there's anything that'll fit here, but right now Talos is good. But yeah, so big shrines, big cathedrals. Pretty much anything religious is big, physically and spiritually. So, yeah. So, okay, cool. So we have this. Okay, so we come in here. I wish you could make heated blocks or something where the snow just melts, because this is really going to be annoying for people trying to walk. The only thing I can think of is putting blocks above this, but then it kind of makes it look like you're not really supposed to go over there. So I might put like guide stones, so on all the corners, and then maybe every 3 or something. Like that. Then it looks like a castle wall. I don't know. Maybe just the corners. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't know. Okay, so. What was I gonna do before? Well, I was going to walk in and then see how... Yeah, see, you really can't follow it. I mean, with the snow on there, let's see. Let's take some of the snow off. So yeah, it's much easier following it without the snow on there. Obviously, I mean, I just noticed that this is like 5 across, and this is only 3 or something. 4 across. Wow. Oh well. Such is life. And then this is wow. Yeah, this is 3. So it goes from 5 forward to 3. Okay. No big deal though. It looks kind of cool. So. All right, let's start the. How much time do we have? Ooh, 3 minutes. Okay. I'm going to end the episode here, and I'm going to make an episode right after this, continuing this. We're going to make a park here. And yeah, so this is going to be like part 1 of episode 5, and then I'll have part 2 of episode 5 after this. Okay, so... Yeah.